Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my completion review of this diamond painting. It's these bunnies with a moon. This was my Easter project, so I called this Bunny Moon. I got it from Meian on AliExpress for $13.22. It's like a 40 by 53. It's poured glue with round drills and DMCs. There were 30 colors in all, and this took me 5 days to complete. So, okay, so my comments were I must have had a problem with 9 and 6, the symbols 9 and 6, probably they were very dissimilar colors. So I did end up replacing 3865, which is like a white color with 5200 ABs. I keep all my drills, so I have leftover AB diamonds. Okay, so what did I say? Some symbols were too big to cover. I think it was primarily like this E, like it's a white color and it takes up the whole square. And then, okay, and then I had to do some plastic surgery on this diamond painting. Like, I did not like one of the colors that was chosen, so I had to replace some dark colored drills that were on the bunnies with a different color. So here it is. Isn't it pretty? Like, I did do a couple blinging up of this. Like, it kind of looks like it shows up on camera, but do you see like these like stars here? Those I added. Those are just me randomly sprinkling some of these like blue pearly ABs that I had in a mandala kit. So I kept that. And then I also blinged up the moon. I used some of these like disco ball. I call them disco ball because it kind of look like disco ball drills that I got from, this is from Diamond Dots. So yeah, the moon, I did like bling it up with, can you tell? It's like these disco ball drills. And then I also added some random rhinestones also because the moon also had some pink in there. So I did just add some pink rhinestones, and I think there was some blue in there too. So, and did I use purple? Maybe. I did just use a bunch of just leftover rhinestones I had. So yeah, so I don't know if you could tell from the moon, there are some ABs in here. And then on the outline of the moon, they are rhinestones. And these random blue drills here, those are just random, like the AB pearlescent kind of drills I had to make it look like some stars. I think I might have just done the stars a little bit too symmetrical. I have a problem. I think I just like, I put them in randomly, but it kind of looks very like spaced out because I don't know, maybe I just like things like nicely spaced out. So I also did, there are also like ABs in the bunny, but this is what I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but you can still see some black under the white drills because the symbols were really big. So sometimes, like, it's nice that they're big so you could read them, but sometimes they're too big and you can't cover it with the drill. So yeah, but oh yeah, I was gonna say I said I had to do plastic surgery on this diamond painting. So here is how the bunny looked originally. I'm not sure how much it will convey. Like, it was a really dark gray. Do you see? The original color for the bunnies was this really dark gray. Man, the camera is so high up that I have to go on like, what do you call it? I have to go on like a stool just to show it up high. So yeah, originally the bunny had a lot of this color. I don't know if you can see, it's this really, yeah, there it is. It's this gray color. So what that picture from my phone was originally that color, and then I ended up replacing it with this color instead, which is It's not white. It's like a really pale blue. So, yeah. So that's probably why I still have a bunch of this left over. But yeah, no, it was such a pain removing these after I had diamond painted because, yeah, I don't know if you've ever had to remove a lot of drills. I think it takes longer to remove drills than it does to put them on. So, and I did keep some of the dark drills here. Like, I didn't go that crazy, so there is kind of like a dark outline here. But I was just so tired of like removing the drills, so I was just like, okay, it's enough. It looks like a bunny. But originally, like, the bunny looked kind of sick. I don't know. I kind of wish, yeah, they looked kind of, I don't know, like, it was just too big of a difference in contrast in color. Like, if it was a lighter gray, it would have been fine, but with that darker gray, it just looked really ugly. So I was kind of sad how that got rendered on this, like, but, I mean, this is why I keep drills, and Meian gives a lot of drills, so even when I did the surgery, I guess, I still had plenty of drills left, and I have plenty of white drills in my stash, so I didn't really worry that I couldn't, like, switch it out with something, but yeah, no, I was kind of sad how it looked originally, and I was like, oh, this is ugly, and yeah. But I was like, I could do something about that. I could just take out the drills and fix it. So, yeah, here it is. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I showed you that everything, I had plenty left over. What did I say in the comments? 6 and 9. I bet you they're like the same color or something. Man, I had put this in like alphabetical order, I mean in DMC order already, just because I was planning to do a D kit. Oh yeah, here's 6 and 9. They're both blue. Do you see that? It's like, really? Really? Couldn't... But yeah, those are the only symbols that were really hard, like, distinguishing. But yeah, plenty of drills left over. So now I'm going to actually frame this because I'm gonna put this at my work. So I'm gonna frame it on an 18 by 24 frame because there is no, this is like a weird size. But plus, I frame all my 40 by 50s on a 18 by 24 frame, even though this is slightly bigger than 40 by 50. So what's it called? This is construction paper. This is white construction paper, the backing. I just taped together 2 of them. The construction paper is 12 by 18, so 2 12 by 18s is an 18 by 24. I'm just gonna use... So I already had cut out the diamond painting because I already knew I was going to talk a lot about how, a lot more about the diamond painting because I did all the what do you call that, blinging up, and the fact that I had to do surgery on the diamond painting. So I already knew that this video might be too long for a completion, so I cut out the what's it called, the diamond painting already. And now I'm just putting some double-sided tape on the back so that I could put it onto my construction paper. Oop, this one I didn't cut that well. So hopefully you're not seeing my head in some of the shots. That's the problem when I do these bigger ones. I have to put my camera so much higher. So I actually could fit my head in the back. Because usually, what's it called? Usually, the camera is too low down that I wouldn't be able to actually put my head in there without like me hitting the camera. So, but this I actually have to put much farther. Okay, so I'm just going to eyeball it because I used to measure the edges, and then I realized, like, you can't really tell unless you're like crazy detail oriented about it and get a measurement. Okay, I think that's straight. So I've actually been kind of behind on my completion, what they call that? Completion, man, is that not straight? I just said I was not going to be anal about this. It doesn't look straight. I might end up taking this off just because. Okay, it's good. The canvas is coming off, but not the tape, so I'm not going to have to redo this. But for some reason, it just wasn't straight. Okay. I think the diamond painting isn't straight. I think the diamond painting is warped. Because it looks straight on the bottom, but then it doesn't look straight at the top. So... I'm just being crazily... Okay. Okay, I think I'm just not going to care. This is only going to be up for a little bit. Yeah, it's the diamond painting. Diamond painting isn't straight. Either that or my paper isn't straight. Okay, so I don't normally take this long to put it in, and I thought I had straightened it, but... Or maybe I'm just so used to using a black background that it's more obvious. With the white background, it's a little harder. Yeah, I think as long as I get... Yeah, I think the diamond painting isn't straight. Yeah, because if I put it that way, that ends up being... If I straighten this bottom portion, that portion over there seems to be... What's it called? A little too wide. So... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to accept that the diamond painting isn't straight. So... this is a seasonal one. It'll get taken off after Easter, right? Or I think I'm gonna put this up. It's gonna be up for spring. So I'll replace it for when spring's done. So like what, June is when summer starts, right? So. And I already know what I'm probably going to put up, so for summer, my 4th of July diamond painting. But yeah, okay. So that's on the backing paper. Let me get my frame. So I already actually have something in this frame, so I'm just gonna, this was something I had put up during Christmas, so see what I mean by everything is like seasonal. All my things I'm framing, this is a seasonal one. So I'm just gonna take this out. Okay. I'm gonna put this one in. Is the top. There. Yeah, that's the top. Just making sure. I don't know why these things are so much. I know it came out of here, so it should fit. It's the tab things. Do they like go in after you take it out? Okay. 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 Let's see. Ta-da! Now you can see my camera at the top. I could never like do these framing ones where you just don't see that camera angle at the top. Okay, so there it is. All right, thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye. My camera's so high.